will use Geekbench software to evaluate CPU evaluation and for the GPU evaluation. First I have to open Google Chrome, and this is link to download uh, Geekbench, and this is link to download the software. First I have to open this link and click on the download. uh, After all, software will download it in the PC, in the system, and then I have to open this downloaded software name as Geekbench. This is my app and I will open it. It will take time to start. And now it is starting. So here I evaluate some features. So here I have two benchmark. First about the run CPU benchmark and run compute. So first I will click on the run CPU benchmark to evaluate some features. I have to click on it, and almost in my system it takes almost 1 hour and 30 minutes to complete this process. I don't know, there are different systems and it's work differently and take less time in different systems, but in my system it takes almost 1 hour and 60 minutes to complete this process. So if I will be wait, it will be video will be longer, so I can't wait over there, and I have to evaluate the GPU benchmark as well. you you can see that time has been started. It's 37 seconds, and almost it take 1 hour and 60 minutes to complete this process. After all, I have to evaluate the next one. Next one is the run compute bench, and it takes almost 45 minutes to complete in my system, which is Toshiba CC5, and I think it's a dual core, so it's take 45 minutes to complete this process. I have done this work already, so I just want to show on my browser right now. So after all, it shows some results on the official website of uh, Geekbench. Here are some values which are shown on the Geekbench websites. As you can see that there are 785 single core score and the 225 multi-core score over there, and here are different packages, topologies, and the complete information of the CPU performance. As we know that there are two core performance, single core performance and the multi-core performance. Here are the values of single core performance. And same like that, I have to evaluate the GPA as well, and here are the GPA evaluation. My system is getting slow, so that was taking time to open another page. System is hanging right now. Well, here are 150 single core score and the multi-core score. It is the GPU evaluation, graphics, about it's all about graphics of my system. as we know that, and it's OpenCL 110 score of my system Toshiba C5. Here are some features: Sobel, Canny stereo matching, histogram equalization, Gaussian bar, depth of field, and phase detection, horizon detection, and feature matching. These are the features of OpenCL performance on the graphic benchmark. I have to put all of these values on the Excel sheet to find some ratio and find geometric mean of all of these values. First, I have put it all of these values over here in the column of benchmark, like Sobel, Canny, stereo matching, and Gaussian bar, depth of field, phase detection, all of these values which I got from benchmark, which I got from this website. You can see that these values are matched over here. I have put it all of these values here like this. These are my values which I compute over there. This is 56. Here, look that this is 56 and 57 and 65 over here, and same like this. I have to minimize the screen, and you can match these values over here. Yes, so 63, 171, 171, 572, 572, and 57, 57. So all of these values I have put it over there, and the last value is 166 over here, and the last value is 166 over here. It means that I have put it all of the values towards all of these values on the Excel sheet, and same like this, same like this, same like this. These are my single core values and the multi-core values. Some single core performance, all of these values I have put it over there. I have put it over there, and
एडिट कर सकता हूँ यार, जहाँ से वो तेरी ड्रॉप हुई है वहीं से स्टार्ट कर दो.
These are all values I have put it on the Excel sheet. Single core performance, here is my Excel sheet. So I have to find these values over here, and single core performance. These are the values. So single core, I have to maximize the screen over there, and these are the single core values over here. So I have put it all of these values over here in this column. You can check over there, you can match these. This is 785, 1182, 727, and look as well in there. One to 7. These are the system already values, and we have to match over there. 1182, here an AFX value which is written over there. I have to above these values. This is AFX, this is AFX. 1182, here is my value, single core 1182. This is single core 1182, 572, 572, and 892, here 892, 747, 747, 697, 697, 633, 633. So these are the single core values which I have put it over there, and same like this, these are the multi-core values, multi-core performances I have to put over in the Excel sheet, and these are the multi-core, and I have to match this first over AEX and XTS over here. These are the first feature of this, the multi-core performance, which is 3806. I have put it over there. You can just check this 3806, same 2554, 2554, 2585, 2585. Well, I have put it all over the values in the Excel sheet. Then what I have to do right now, first I have to take this one column. This is the column C3. I have divided C3 with E column, then I got this value. This is C3 divided by E3, then I got this ratio. Same like I need some multi-core ratio. I have done this, I have repeated this thing like I have D3 and F3. I have Excel sheet. I have two values, single core and the multi-core values over here, and finally I concluded that geometric mean. How I applied this formula, you can write all of these columns. Like for example, I have all of these single columns. I multiplied it and use this geometric mean and find out the value of this one, and same like this I have find the ratio of that by using the formula of geometric means. So this task, that is work we have to done over there. And finally I have to explain some features of 5 features of CPU evaluation and the 5 features of GPU evaluation over there. So that we have to discuss what are these features, basically. So here are the features of GPU evaluation. First I have to discuss these features. What is basically I have to discuss these 5 features right now. Sobel, Canny, stereo matching. What are these? So first I have to search Sobel. The Sobel operator, sometimes called the Sobel-Feldman operator, is basically a filter. Is used for the image processing technique in the computer vision. This is Sobel basically, and the Sobel operator is used in the image processing and the computer vision. And the next feature, which is Canny, and what is it? So Canny, here's some stereo matching. So the next feature I have to explain is stereo matching, which is stereo matching or disparity estimation is the process of finding the pixels that multi-scopic value and corresponding. So it is basically working in the vector form for the 3D images. ये 3D images के लिए mostly use होता है. और इसके बाद हमारे पास आता है histogram equation. I have been already searched this one. And what is histogram? It's working, no internet connection right now. I have to connect with internet. It's working. So in other sense I have to explain Gaussian bar right now. Here is Gaussian bar. It's working. So it's take time. Okay, histogram is a graphical representation of a density distribution image in the simple terms, and it represented the number of pixels over here. And same Gaussian surface in an image processing. Gaussian bar, also known as something, is the result of blurring an image. Basically it's blur the images and make focus on the images. It's widely used in the factoring graphic software and typically to reduce image noise and the reduce detail. That's the work of Gaussian. And another feature is depth. Here you can see that depth of field. I will describe depth of field right now. Yes. As a result, depth of field is the distance between the nearest and the furthest element is seen in a pair to the acceptable sharp in image. The distance between the camera and the first element that is considered acceptably sharp is called DOF, near limit. So all of these features are mentioned over there. Now I will explain some of the features of the system information, like this one. What is text compression and what is image compression basically? So as we know that we have to set text compression. This is basically a term which is used. Text compression. What is it? Text compression occurs when readers divide meaning as the result of intentionally and interacting with the text. Such compression is enhanced. It is text compression. And another feature is image compression. What is it? We have to search image compression. It is the comprehension is great like This picture compression asks children to study the picture of day out of the framed answer of series of simple questions. There are also chance to start your own story. So if we create our own story, as we know that navigation is used for the navigation in different navigation systems, in the computer systems, as we know that. So it means that our system can support navigation system as well. Simple, everyone knows the navigation. And simply if we discuss about another HTML5, it means that hypertext markup language 5, it has been supported by the system. SQLite has been supported by the system. PDF reading and text rendering as well. So basically the basic work, we have to put all of the values over Excel sheet and find some values, and then these benchmark are important for us. For example, I have get all of these values from this Geekbench website. This is the website I got all of this system information from this. So this is all of information of my system. Topology is 1 processor and 2 cores, and it support OpenCL as well. So these are basically all about my assignment. It take too much time to complete this assignment, so I have completed all of my work right now. You can see that I have opened all of browser and searched a lot about that, and even I installed all the software in my system as well. This is my Excel sheet, and these are my videos which I am working on my Toshiba, and this is my last video which I worked for the CPU-Z, and this all about done. I have downloaded this software as well. So these are my work concluded. That